Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 26th of January. The euro rallied yesterday after the Fed announced to keep an ultra-loose monetary policy in the world's largest economy for a long time. Asian equities and commodities rose after the Fed's policy meeting as optimism dominates the markets. Markets are now focusing on Greece and any developments regarding the agreement between its creditors, with the possibility of a disorderly default still a concern. Against the greenback, the single currency rallied above the 131 level, rising as high as 131.33 from 129.30, a rise of 1.6%. Versus the Japanese yen, the euro rose to 101.99 from 100.97. The US dollar tumbled against its major counterparts after the US Federal Reserve said that interest rates will remain at ultra-low levels until late 2014 in order to help spur growth. The Fed set an inflation target of 2% and also left the door open for a third round of quantitative easing. Although there was an improvement in the employment sector, the Fed said on the accompanying statement that the unemployment rate is still worryingly high and expects its growth forecast to be modest. Versus the Japanese yen, the dollar slid to 77.51 from 78.27 after the more dovish than expected Fed's interest rate meeting. Attention now shifts to today's jobless claims, durable goods and new home sales. The British pound fell yesterday after data showed Britain's economy contracted in the fourth quarter. A report revealed that the UK economy shrank by 0.2%, while a 0.1% contraction was expected. The data added fuel to speculation for more quantitative easing by the Bank of England, weighing on the sterling. Against the dollar, sterling slipped to 155.33, but later it jumped as high as 156.79 following the Fed's policy meeting. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices rally to $100.35 a barrel from $97.51, a 2.9% rise. Gold also rallied above the 1,700 level to $1,714.50 an ounce from $1,649.18, and silver edged higher to $33.38 an ounce from $31.53. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 130.35 with a preference to enter into long positions at 130.35. The dollar-yen pivot points at 77.95 with a preference to enter into short positions at 77.95. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 105.45 with a preference to enter into long positions at 105.45. The sterling dollar pivot points at 155.85 with a preference to enter into long positions at 155.85. And the dollar CAD pivot points at 100.55 with a preference to enter into short positions at 100.55. And looking at commodities, the oil pivot points at 99.25 with a preference to enter into long positions at 99.25. The gold pivot points at 1680 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1680. And the silver pivot points at 32.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 32.60. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the US durable goods orders forecast to gain 2%. US initial jobless claims forecast to rise to 370,000 and US new home sales forecast to rise to 0.32 million. Now onto equities. In Europe, they were mixed, with the FTSE down 0.5%, the DAX was up 0.04% and the CAC was down 0.31%. In the US, they were positive, with the SP 500 up 0.87% and the Dow up 0.64%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.39% and the Hang Seng was up 1.51%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.